Hey everybody, it's me with a field of view, wondering how everyone's doing. I figured I would share a story or two with you. So, you probably don't know it, but I'm a bit of a smartass, okay? Basically, I've been this way since I was a little kid. It's gotten me into a little bit of trouble occasionally. It's extended from elementary to high school, all the way to the modern day. So, the first story, it revolves around a sandwich. You see, I was a growing boy. I was getting a bit hungry. Sometimes I didn't eat my lunch either. That probably didn't help. Even if I did eat it, sometimes I was still hungry. So, effectively, I started bringing sandwiches to school. One or two. It only lasted probably a week or two. But, anyways, on this one fateful day, I was talking to people. I didn't really eat my lunch. Well, I guess I did. I don't really remember. But I was too busy talking to people most of the time. So, that is my bad. But anyways, I was in this marketing class. It was basically they told you about PowerPoint presentations and how to market to people, all that kind of fun stuff. And it was an okay class. It was kind of boring. There was a guy that sat next to me though. He wasn't the brightest person in the world. He got a 13 on a German test or something, and he always hid cigarette packs around the school. But anyways, he was pretty cool. But needless to say, my teacher was having another pretty boring lecture. So what I did was basically I brought a sandwich into the class. As I said, I was hungry. So I just casually pull out a sandwich and I start eating it. Well, the teacher doesn't acknowledge it at first, which works out for me. But eventually, when I was getting close to being done, the teacher says, "What are you doing?" And, I thought it was pretty obvious, so I said I was eating a sandwich. They asked me why, and I said I was hungry. So, after me telling them I'm not going to throw it away, they give up arguing with me and just say, "Okay, just put the sandwich somewhere." I said, "Okay." So they went back to talking. And I didn't get up or anything. I didn't have the sandwich in my hand anymore, and the teacher says, "Okay, so where'd you put the sandwich?" "In my stomach," is what I said. The teacher looked at me like I was really dumb, and they were confused. But I got kicked out of the class, which is fine. I didn't want to be in there anyways. It was, like I said, it was pretty boring. Okay, so there's another story. I was a person that was sometimes pretty loud during lunch. There was like this little atrium thing, or a bus stop, depending on where my friends decided to go. But I would play a Pringles can every once in a while. It was kind of like a little drum. People would dance and stuff. It was pretty funny. But I discovered that our school did not allow headphones in the hallway. Well, you see, I like music. A little bit. No, I like it a lot. I listen to from heavy metal to rap to Indian music, German music, all that kind of stuff. And the funny thing is when I play Indian music, some people thought I was a terrorist for some reason, but we won't talk about that. Anyways, I discovered this headphone rule, and I didn't like it. So, the Smart-alek I am, I decided, hey, if I can't wear headphones, I might as well bring a Bluetooth speaker, right? And the way I got this speaker was, I work construction. It was probably illegal. But anyways, I got the money. And I brought a Bluetooth speaker to school. Yeah, I mean, pretty self-explanatory. I started playing my music in between class periods. There was a time or two where the assistant principal would pull me into his office and ask me to turn it off. But why? It wasn't against the rules. I read the rule book. There was nothing about Bluetooth speakers, nothing about playing music in general, just that you can't wear headphones. So, that's exactly what I told him. Surprisingly, I never got in trouble for it. I easily could have gotten suspended. But I guess, technically, they didn't really have a grounds to do it. I don't know. I was being kind of a jerk, but at the same time, I was following the rules, which I am very good at doing, but take advantage of it a little too much sometimes. But that's fine. I am following the rules. But those are all the stories I have for you today. If you want to hear more, you can go ahead and subscribe. If you like what you heard, you can go ahead and like. If you dislike it, then dislike it. Tell me why you hated it. And I need an outro, so I'm going to make one eventually. But anyways, see you guys later. Hope you have a great day. Peace.